Alright, so today we're looking at the Yellow Fork Canyon Trail up in Herriman. Obviously, it's a bit snowy because it is January. There's a lot of weird no trespassing signs, but they don't really apply to the trail. And there's a little bone or spinal cord or something. And then, yeah, don't go over there. There's some military operations going on. So basically everything to the south of this trail is military use, so don't get blown up. And now we're kind of passing this little stream here, and we're going uphill. You can see we're getting into some more mountainous areas right out of that little canyon. We're just going to keep going up. You can kind of see the mining over there. You can really see the gross smog. It was really bad today. It's just, ugh. And now we're at this first big high point, and it's kind of weird for there to be no snow on the mountain in January. But the snow hasn't been great this year, and this part's pretty exposed to the sun, so dirt in January on a mountain. Great. And up we go. And there's just like little weird structures everywhere up here. I would assume military or something, but they're just scattered around. There's some more smoggy view of the Wasatch. And then this hike's really cool because you can see the mountains that you're usually hiking in, but now you can see them from another perspective, which is cool. And here we go. And then here's some actual deep snow again. So I need my overshoes for sure. You can kind of see a little snowdrift there, more smog, and this really cool rock formation over here. And there's all the miners in the mine doing mining stuff, like Minecraft. Okay, and then there's this really weird little cabin. I'm pretty sure it's just some private cabin that says like grandma and grandpa's cabin on it. I don't know how they get to it, but it's just up here in the middle of literally like nowhere. So that's cool, I guess. And I went up that little hill for a cache, and then I came back down here, and then I'm going to keep going back up north towards Butterfield Peak. So yeah, right there. Papa and Grandma's family retreat. I don't know how they're getting to this. There's not really like a road here. I mean, the trail's kind of a road, but I don't know, it's weird. And then the snow just keeps getting deeper because we're getting higher up, and especially in the shade, it gets really deep. There's a lot of these gates, so I'd assume maybe this road leads somewhere to get up to that cabin, but it's still weird. And this is as far as I got because I was running out of time, and I was still like a mile away from the peak, so I was just like, whatever. And I've already done the peak before, so it wasn't a huge disappointment. Then I just started crawling around and inspecting this little station. I don't know if it's like a radio station or what. I would assume because it has all those thingies. I didn't want to get shocked. And it's locked. They got a lot of gas up here, so it's not like a power station. It's got to be some kind of weird radio station. There's a couple of them around these bridges, so if you know what they are, leave a comment, I guess. Going through them. Oh, whoop! I did a little fall. It was icy. There's another good view of the Wasatch over there. And up here, it's so deep at this little part, and it's really crusted, so I can just walk on it. And there is Butterfield Peak. So it would probably take me another half an hour at least, and I just didn't have time. We go back down into the smoggy area. Smoggy. And that's kind of where we came, and then you can also go left on this part to make a more of a loop so you don't go on the same trail. It's about the same distance, so I just went on this other trail branching off to the north here, make it more of a loop. and it does make you go on like a little ridge, but it's just part of the fun. And that's where the first trail is, in the old canyon, but now we're on this ridge. You can kind of see the moon peeking out there. Pretty cool. Still got this ridge to go across, and just the smog now is just gross. And then down there's the car parking lot, so we're getting pretty close. Almost dark, not quite. We got a little bit of time. Alright, so I rate these hikes using 3 criteria: solitude, scenery, difficulty. Solitude, just how many people are hiking with you. Scenery is the good views, and difficulty is how hard the hike is. So first, for solitude, I'd probably give it a 7. It is also winter, so that bumps it up a bit, but once you go past the first mile and a half or so, and you're actually on the steep end, there's really no one up there, and you're all by yourself. But the first part's kind of crowded, especially in the summer. And then scenery is a 7. There's really good views, of course, of the Wasatch, and then just into the big valley. And then there are some good forests and trees and rocks and stuff on the way up, but nothing too crazy. And then difficulty is a 6. The worst part of the hike in terms of difficulty is just how long it is. Most of it isn't too steep, especially the first half. You're just kind of walking on this flat trail, and then the incline isn't bad. And then once you get up to the pretty steep parts, it's pretty gradual. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, do a little jig or something. Thank you.